You ready, John?
Yeah, John Wick Chapter 4.
Hello. I can't scream that well because I'm sick, but yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this again. Hello, Polestar. Hello, Twingin. Hello, some dude. I'm assuming you're like Kyron actually. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Martian Man. Hello. Basically, like, to give context, I've already done something like this. I've already done like a stream of this, of me like remaking the tier list, but problem with that was that's when the game wasn't out, and so I ranked eggplant levels, and so yeah, that didn't give me a good impression of the final game, of course. These are all the finalized levels. So, yeah. So, basically remaking them. Re-ranking this tier list list again, because the old one sucked, and I have, like, new opinions now. Oh, let me remove this. I forgot to remove the top. There we go. Hello, a cat just puked on my doorstep. That's very fucking cool. It's very cool. Yeah, we're just remaking the tier list. To give context again, the old one I did, it was really bad. It was not good. And I did not feel about these levels the same way as I did back then. So yeah, remaking this tier list. Lamau. Where do we start with? I guess John Gutter is okay. It's an okay level. It's alright. I don't know. I feel like still to this day, it's just like, I don't know. I don't really know. It's like, it's a fine like startup level. I think it does its job. It's fun. It has some fun sections. Compared to the other levels, it's probably like the weakest. In fact, I don't know if I should put it in C. I don't know if I should put any level in C or D because none of them like belong there. Because all the levels are really good. All the levels are just like great levels. After John Gutter comes Pizzascape, which is it's really good. I wouldn't say A tier. I'd say like above John Gutter, but like it's like a way better level. Honestly, it's pretty fun. Night Transformation's fun. The way it's designed. Rage's Sage fans, so that's funny. But overall, it's a very good startup level. I've still always wanted to see like Pizzascape as like the first level in the game. But now that I think about it, I don't think that would work too well. Because I feel like John Gutter's a really good starter level. Teaches you everything. They just teach you everything in the basics. But Pizzascape is a really good level in general, I'd say. Let me read the chat. Is Banana Peel considered a gimmick in John Gutter? I think it can be, I guess. Is the Banana Peel... Oh, it shows up in other levels. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like that's one of the few levels where like the monkeys spit it out, so I don't know. Maybe that's a mechanic? I don't know. But generally, Pizzascape, really good level. Ancient Cheese is S tier. This level's amazing. This is a really fucking good level. Just the way they changed it up is like actually like mind blowing. Like Ancient Cheese went from a level that was like, it's okay, I guess. The other two levels in Les Sage are better. To like one of the best levels in the game. It's really good. The visuals especially. I think the visuals especially is what take this level to like a top tier. Because they're just really good. They're really fucking good. Plus the bomb mechanic is also like fun to use if you like timing it and shit. But it's just like the visuals, man. Coupled to that, the fucking music, which is also excellent. It's a very fucking solid level. It's really fucking good. Pizza Flower level tier list moments or Pizza Crust live stream on YouTube. I don't live stream on Twitch anymore. I don't know, I don't see the point of live streaming on Twitch. Nobody even watches me there. And it's fucking hard to set up. So I might as well not do it. Yeah, overall, Ancient Cheese is really good. I'd say Blood Sauce is up there as well. I don't know if it's better. I'd say it's also S, honestly. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's as good as Ancient Cheese. I feel like it's still really good. Blood Sauce is still very fun to play, even to this day. The way they changed it up, especially that whole section where the area dims out, is a really cool section. It's really good. And definitely one of the highlights of the level. I guess in terms of like, if we're judging this like critically, I guess in terms of like gimmicks, it's not as crazy as Blood Sauce, but the visuals, again, it's the visuals here. I feel like again, it's the visuals that like make it go up to S tier, because it's like really good. Not even talking about like the, what is it? Well, let me read chat for a second. Blood Sauce is oh god. Ah, Scrumbo, you fucking unbased. I can't believe you put ads on your videos. There we go. These are all musics from one of my friends' games. It's pretty cool. They go by Scrumbo, they're awesome. Blood Sauce is bland, IMO? I don't think it is. I don't think it's ever been bland, like at all. I mean, it has a really good aesthetic. The level itself is just like really fun to play through. And I feel like, yeah, even though like the lava mechanic is like very simple, it's used very well in the level in very creative ways. And I feel like another thing, the way this level changes again, and this has always been a highlight since this age demo. The way this level changes from you going all the way down to the level, with the visuals themselves getting more like freakishly wacky and shit, has always been a highlight of the level. It's been really cool, and I think they made it top notch here by adding that silhouette section. So I don't know, it's a really good level. I think it's a really good level. Might change my opinion the more I rank the other levels, but I'll see. But that's the 4. Oregano. It's called Oregano. Oregano is really good. I don't know. Thing is, I don't know if it's an A or B tier. I'd say it's the top of B probably. In terms of that, it's like really good. I think it's a really solid level. Well, actually, I don't know. The more I think about it, cause like I don't know, it has like a lot of highlights to me. Cause like, I guess in terms of like the shit you can interact with, I love the little shop guys that you fucking heard. I love that they added the back, and I just love in general that they're just kind of standing there, and then you can just fucking kill them. It's fucking funny. But also like, I don't know. It's also like another case of like comparing this to other levels. It's like kind of weak, but I don't know. I feel like it's still really good though, because the whole aesthetic of it being in the desert and then you slowly going into the UFO is still just like really good. Really good thing level wise, and very solid. Which I think definitely lets this level go high up a bit. In fact, maybe I don't know if it should be an A or B tier. I'd say I'll keep it at the top of B for now. It's like I'm thinking about the fucking cows again. The cows are like the best part of this level. I like every time I see people fucking play the game for the first time, they react to the cows. Everybody reacts to the cows in some way. So just the cows kicking you. It's really funny. Just goes to show how good this game's humor is, I guess. I'll keep it at the top of B for now. Waste Shard? I feel like I don't know where I put Waste Shard before. Cause now, I still think it's a really okay. I'll put an A. I think it's better. Well, I don't know if it's more. I don't know if it's better than Oregano. No, fuck it. I'll put Oregano in A. Fuck it. I'll put these two in A. Waste Shard is really good. Mostly because, like, I mean, I liked it originally in Eggplant. I'd say Waste Shard is a B. And I don't think it's a B. Ancient Cheese and S lame? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? That was pretty short, like Bot Factory. I don't think Waste Shard is short at all. I think here's why I like Waste Shard. There's a lot of. I feel like I liked it. I feel like I liked it more than most people, like in Eggplant, because like, I mean, a lot of people just didn't like it because of how like underused the ghost mechanic was, or how it just kind of like lame it was compared to other gimmicks. But I think other things in the level like made it stand out more, like the fucking mummy surfing, or the zombie surfing, or whatever. The surfing you do on the corpses, and the fucking John chase at the end is definitely a highlight. And they basically kept that in the level, but like made it better. And they made the ghost transformation actually like really cool and fun. So I think yeah, it definitely deserves to be an A. Plus the music fucking rocks. Fucking Tombstone, Arizona is such a good song. Like actually. Ghost Appeals, meh. I don't think it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I wonder if Scout the Ghost takes away his bane any video. I do like Scout the Ghost take on Wastejar better. I still think the original level was really good. Let's see, what's after Wastejar? Fun Farm actually became a pretty solid level. I don't know if it's... I feel like... Okay, honestly, I feel like it's an A. Cause, like... I don't know, for some reason it just feels like they didn't add much to Fun Farm from Eggplant. Like, they just made some of the enemies harder. And, they changed some level design. But I feel like, I don't know, they somehow made it, like, more fun overall. When I was doing the Eggplant ranking, I put it in a B originally. While still thinking it's a really good level. But now I think it's better than both of these, actually. Well, I wouldn't say Wastejar. Maybe in the middle. Yeah, maybe in the... No, it's not better. It's not better. Never mind. I don't know what I was smoking. But in a general sense, they made it a really fun level. I feel like the Mort's like grappling hook ability is more fun to use now that the whole wasting time thing is gone. And I don't know, the harder enemies I feel like definitely make this level a lot more challenging. And challenging in a good way, and to the point where like it's like pretty fun. It's like pretty fun to go through. Laria is here because it's Laria. A cause Mort. Yeah, like Mort's also pretty fun. They made Mort like really fun actually. And they changed the level design enough to the point where like the Mort sections are like really fun to use in him. Or with him. I guess. They also changed some of the level design. I feel like I like some of the sections where the Pisantos, and let me put on different music actually, the playlist I got is over. Oh god, I know what to play. I just got something recommended. Oh god, I know what to play. It's too quiet. It'll get louder eventually, I think. It's the fucking Unexpectancy 3 MIDI. It's so good. Oh my god. Is it? I'll wait until the music gets louder, then I'll get back to the ranking. Oh god. You know, I think it's fine. I think the music is at the right volume. Fucking, is it? No, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where was I? I got distracted by the fucking MIDI. But I feel like in general they made Fun Farm really good. I like how what was I saying? Oh yeah, I like how the Pisantos are like changed a little. They're like actually changed enough to be like used in like very fun sections. So I think the fucking music they're changed enough to like to be fun. This Fun Farm's pretty fun, honestly. It's a fun level. And I feel like honestly it's more memorable than these two. These two are really good levels, by the way. B does not mean bad in this case. It just means all the levels are really good. My god. Alien stage thing is A because Area 51. Well, I know, yeah, I know. It's like a common thing with desert stages. Saloon is like S tier. Like actually. Right here. Saloon is such a fun level. It's been the best one from World 2. ever since Eggplant. I feel like in a general sense, it's just really fun to play through. I think the weenie transformation is used very well. The sections with it are used very well. The horse races especially are like fun to do. I feel like in a general sense, like, I don't know, this level is just like really solid, and has always been like really solid. I don't know, it's just a really good level. Love that they used what is it? What's that one song? The song that was originally going to be used in Wasteland. I like that they used it here. It's a really good song. In a general, forgot Yeehaw Delivery Boy. That's what it's called. Really good fucking song. And just in a general sense, a really good level. I don't know. It's just fun to play. I feel like in a general sense, it's just designed in a way that it's like a really fun level to play. That's what I say. What's more like my phone? Yeehaw Cowboy. It's not called Yeehaw Cowboy. Vents though? What do you mean vents? The vents suck? What? Why? You mean the fans? Why? They barely do anything. I have heard some people say that like the fans are like annoying, but like I don't get it. They're like, how? What? They're like not the level. They barely do anything. It's just a levitating mechanic. You fly upward. What? I don't get it. Whatever. The Saloon S tier, really good. Beach is, I see. Oh, Beach is also S. This is also like a really solid level. Just I've loved Beach ever since Beach and Forest, and I still really like that iteration of the level. And overall and over time, it's just gotten better and better, and this is like the peakest it's ever been. Beach is so good. Like the fucking music, combine that with the whole section, with like the pirate goblin shooting at you. And let me change the music. Yeah, I won't play a MIDI track. What does Jessie have on her channel? Let's see. Lost Chocolate, there we go. Jessie's most famous track. But just in a general sense, like it's just a really good level. Like the whole section where like the pirate goblin shooting at you is definitely the big highlight. Couple of that with like the changes they added in the final game, where like fucking the visuals like take a turn into being like really good, like during the cave section. Like they're literally stellar here. I love the use of like the waterfalls and the fucking caves. And then just in general, that cave section is pretty fun. I love how you can like parry the cannonballs. That's fun to do. And the secret you have of them is also fun. I especially love that one section where you run. It's like next to, I think it's in the John room, where you run like where there's like a cannonball like chasing you sort of, and you have to run away from it. That's a really good section. Pretty fun, pretty satisfying to time. Just in a general sense, the beach is like really good. It's a really fucking solid level. And I don't think a lot of people would disagree in that department. Dress code needs an A. Why? Gnome Forest P tier. There's no P tier. Fucking. It's only decent to me now. I don't know what you guys are on about. Speed number 1 then. Alright. That's Beach. Gnome Forest is also really good. I don't know if it's better than Beach. No, it's really. I'd say it's also S. I don't know. It's also a really good level. I don't know. I haven't replayed it much. Yeah, I'd say yes. I feel like it deserves an S. Yeah, Gnome Forest is really good. Especially like the use of music in it is also really good. Or like the music tracks heard. Gustavo is actually, a lot of people are mixed on Gustavo, especially how he controls in the final game compared to Eggplant, but also how he just controls in general. I'd say he's like really fun in the final game actually, and a lot better than Eggplant. I do miss his move, his one move where you could just like hold the jump button and he would just bounce repeatedly, and you have to gain a bigger height. But I feel like it being replaced with just the double jump also works, because it's more satisfying to time. So I don't know. I feel like Gustavo's just like really good in the final game. He's really fun to play. I like how they made him more like fast paced. I think that's what I'm going for. He's more fast paced in the final game. I think he's way more fun to control. But just yeah, in a general sense, yeah, Gnome Forest is really good. Like the bees. I like that you can talk le bee. I don't know what else to say. Visuals especially are like really good. I've always been a fan of the whole Gnome Forest aesthetic, where like, what is it? Of the whole level just being inside a tree or something. Oh, and yeah, that reminds me that section they add in the final game, where like quite literally inside the trees right now, and there's like tree silhouettes. That section rocks. It's really good. Fun level, really fun level. Yeah, awesome level. Gnome Forest is really good. Space. I feel like Space originally was like A tier for me. Now I think it's like really good. I don't know. I feel like it's at the bottom of S though. That's probably where I'd put it though. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll move it down to A. I'm very mixed on it. Cause I don't know. I feel like at the top of A, it's really good. It's not a level I'd replayed like too often, but it is a fun level. It is a really fun level. I feel like I especially love like how dynamic it is and how you switch between every different planet, and I especially love the animation they added of like Peppino getting launched into the rocket. That's really funny. And the little cheese creatures they added in the cheese planet, they're so cute. They're so awesome. I feel like, I guess why it's not as good as these levels, there's the I feel like the level towards the escape, the level gets like kind of wacky. Like, I feel like the level's like really fun to P rank, but when you're first playing through it, all the puzzle shit you have to deal with in the escape might feel like weird. I don't mind it that much. It's like a whatever complaint, but it's definitely odd compared to like all the other levels.
I feel like I'm dealing
but
with
fucking hell, shut up. Why advertisement? I'll just loop Lost Chocolate. I'll just loop it. There we go. I feel like I guess like yeah, the level gets like kind of weird during that point, but it's like whatever. It's like whatever. The music is rock. The music rocks though. The music is amazing. I especially love how they remixed it, especially towards the beginning part where they added that one like bass part or whatever. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Oh my god. But that's where Space is. Like yeah, most World 3 levels are like S tier. I say most because Golf is the best level in the game. It's still the It's still the best level. It's still the best level. But it's like actually the best level in the game. It's like actually the best level. It's really, listen. Golf is really fucking good. Like unironically, Golf is the best level in the game. Fucking. A lot of people are mixed on Golf. A lot of people think, hey, why is there's just this fucking gimmick that's just randomly introduced? Why do I have to deal with it? But I don't know, it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. You can, running into the golf ball in itself is like really fun. And just speedrunning the level is really fun. The fucking speedrun strats that the people come up with when speedrunning this level are like insane. That one section where like you can just like skip the entire escape sequence by like placing a burger, one of the burger enemies next to the grease ball. You can just skip the entire escape section by doing that. This level's crazy. And I don't know, it's just really well made. I think it's really smart in how it's made. Even when you play it like the incorrect way, like the regular way, it's still fun. Like when you play it slowly. Cause like, I don't know, cause you still, it's still like, I don't know. It still has like that sort of, it's still, I don't know if it necessarily has like thought and put into it where like, oh yeah, you can play it 2 ways. I don't think that was like entirely intentional, but it works with that like either way, and just in a general sense, it's just a really good level. Golf musics give me SNES vibes. Hey, how about tomorrow we'll do a soundtrack tier list? Oh yeah, sure. I don't know about tomorrow, cause I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Like maybe I'll think about I'll message you when I want to do that, Denise. I'll message you. SNES vibes, it definitely does. S tier alone, just for good eating. Just for good eating, S tier alone. I'm not biased. I'm not biased by putting golf in S tier, like, everywhere. At all. It's just it's a good level, okay? It's a good level. Shut up. Fucking hell. After that, we move on to World 4, where Factory, I think. Is it Factory? Factory is like the first World 4 level. Factory's really good. I don't know. I'd say like, yeah, it definitely feels like an A tier level to me, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, top of A tier probably. Maybe beneath Space. But I think Factory is like really good. I especially love the visuals, and the whole pizza block transformation is pretty fun. What else? Especially the way they remix the music. Factory music in a general sense was always like some of my favorite music in the game, and the way they remixed it with adding those fucking guitars in the second song is really solid. It's really fucking solid. It's so good. But in a general sense, I really like, I don't know, I think the level itself is like really fun. I'm really fond of its like aesthetics and shit. Especially like the colors they chose for the background. I don't know, Factory is just like a really solid level. Peaky tier. Mid-bot Factory. I dislike Factory is awful to P-Rank. I haven't P-Ranked it. It looks okay to P-Rank. Especially the escape section. I don't know. Factory part music is so good. That's what I'm saying. But like in a general sense, like yeah, Factory is just like a really solid level. I really like it. Oh shit. Oh shit is probably, I'm thinking oh shit is S tier. Like, I don't know where I put it. Honestly, like behind Ancient Cheese. Sewers is a really good level. It's really good. It's really solid. It's just like, again, it's mostly due to the fucking visual department. Like it's just really solid in that. Especially that entire section with the fucking stickers on the wall. Shit pizza's in there, so obviously ST. But also like the level itself is really fun. Like the fucking trash pan mechanic, the way it's like reworked there and the way it's used there is like really fun. The fact that you can surf on water with that ability is like, I don't know, it's a really fun gimmick and it's just really good. And let's see, the cheese balls with how they've been changed is like also really solid. The pipes especially, I especially love the sound effects the pipes make in the final game. They're really gross, but they're really funny. in a general sense, like, it's just a very fun level. I don't know, it's designed, I feel like it's designed very well. It's just a very solid level. What? Hate the name of the level. Honestly. Waste Judge should be S tier for the Apoplexx removal scene alone. I mean, yeah, I guess. Not gonna lie, appearing. The title is so bizarre. I guess, if you're a little child. Nobody hates the beer. No, but Sewers is a really good level. I love Sewers. I love Sewers to death. City's like really good. Honestly, it's second favorite level probably. City is probably second favorite. Alongside with Golf. I think these two are like tied. No, I like Golf more. But City is definitely second place. I really like City. Its whole fucking aesthetic is just fucking top notch. Especially love the fucking visuals in the city area. With the fucking pink background and shit. And the tiles and that. And the little fucking pig citizens like walking around. It's awesome. Especially like the pig streets area that you go to with the taxis. They look really solid as well. And they're pretty fun to go through. And the gimmicks themselves is really fun with like the whole pig cop mechanic that like drags you away, whatever. It's not like drags you away. It's like it like captures you. It's like a Sonic 3 Mushroom Hill type mechanic, I guess. But that is really fun. That's a good mechanic. And you get to play as Gustavo in there, which is also fun. He's also fun. And I think that's also like what like elevates this level to be like really good. That Kung Fu section, in a general sense, is already like really good. Especially with like the music and with how like the mechanics changed to like fit Gustavo's playstyle is really good. Everything about this level is like it's really well made, and it's a very fun level to go through. Especially with the fact that it has like escape sections and shit. It's really cool. Or like escape backgrounds, what I mean. Bacon Room is the best. Bacon Room is the best. I feel like yeah. Speaking of the Bacon Room, that's like another reason why I love this level. There's like a lot of things like packed into it. Like, they didn't have to add escape backgrounds. They didn't have to add that fucking Bacon Room or whatever, but they did. It's really cool. Makes this level stand out from anything else. I don't know, this level just has like a lot of effort put into it, and I really like it. Also plenty elite enemies. Oh yeah, right. The Way of the Pig is so good. Yeah. Way of the Pig is good. Fucking hell. Okay, in my original tier list of the eggplant, of the eggplant levels, I think I put Freezer in like B, because it kind of was like one of the weakest levels. Now it's fuck, where did there it is. Now it's like S. I genuinely think it's S. I don't know where it would go, like, I'd say better than Gnome Forest. Freezer's like really good. I really like Freezer. And it's mostly cause like, I feel like, yeah, it's another one of those levels where like a large amount of effort is like put into it. Like with the fucking Santa and such. The way they changed this level and made him like appear more in like later sections of the level, especially. I feel like the whole reason why this level is in S is because of that fucking Satan's Choice ability you get later on. Like, I feel like, I don't know, everything around that area is just made like really well, and everything in it just flows really good. City is awesome. City is pretty good for me, especially in the Pepper Pizza section. Yeah, I think the rocks is the reason why it's so good. Yeah, honestly, Satan's Choice was sick. Yeah, honestly, like, again, best part of the level, the Satan's Choice part. Especially, like, the whole level just, like, expands with that ability. And I feel like that's another reason. A lot of levels, and I feel like this is another reason why Golf is an S. I especially like the levels that like change during the second laps, because Freezer does that to a point where like yeah, for your first time through the escape, you have to go through the entire level with the pepper pizza. But once you hit lap 2, you get rid of that ability, and you have to traverse the entire escape without doing that. And I think changing the levels based on that, with that aspect, is like really cool. I think that's a really cool idea. And I think, yeah, Freezer in that case is just like really solid. It's a really solid level. I guess if you're wondering why golf is in this, because in the second lap you don't have to go through the other sections without. You have to go through the other sections in lap 2 without Greaseball. That's why it's in this. Little perfect level. Don't fucking argue with me. If you don't say this is a perfect level, you're fucking wrong. My god. You found that you can lose transformation when you get modified. Oh, I see. Wacky. That's all the World 4 levels. Okay, Pizza Scare this is also, a lot of levels are just like S tier levels. A lot of levels are just really fucking good levels. But yeah, Pizza Scare is like really good. Like, obviously. I don't know if it's better than Ancient Cheese. I feel like I like Ancient Cheese more. Pizza Scare is like really good though. It's so good. The way they like in Eggplant, it was like a top tier level, obviously. But the way they changed it up in the final game is just fucking. They didn't have to do it. They didn't have to like change it up in such a cool way, but they did it anyway. And the way they changed it up is so fucking awesome. With like the fucking music being remixed, the level getting like escape backgrounds, just the level getting like an entire like visual overhaul with also the priest being added. Actually making use of the whole fucking a Ghost Fortnite mechanic, like in the level. Cause like I guess like yeah, originally they were like pretty underused. I didn't care because the level was still really good. But like yeah, with how they changed that is really good, and everything just flows. Every single mechanic in this level just flows very well, especially the fucking the whole ghost following mechanic. That mechanic in a general sense, it's used for the entire level. It's really well used. It's just really solid. A lot of sections with it are just really fun, and none of it's like confusing. Like there's a few like puzzle sections in there, but none of it's like to a point where you can't figure out what you do. If you like playing a few sections over again because of it, it doesn't feel like tedious. It still feels fun. Because even then, the level still like changes up with like the enemies being spawned and shit. Just in the general, like a really good level. Pizza Scare is a really good level. Pizza Scare is my favorite ever. Now it's freaking epic. Awesome. P tier above S. No, I'm good. I don't know. It sucks when you're trying to P-rank. I feel like I've seen people P-rank the level, it doesn't seem that bad. Otherwise it's S tier. Love the skulls and Halloween max throughout the level, true. I think making A or above S. How many levels are in S? But it just kind of shows how many really good levels there are in the game. They're all in fucking S tier. They're all in S. That's how many good levels are in the game. These are all really fucking good levels. This level, Don't Make a Sound, Kids Party, is also a really good level. I don't know. I don't know if it's an S though, because it's one of the few levels I haven't replayed much, and I don't really know why. I don't really know why. I guess it's not as replayable as everything in S here. But in a general sense, yeah, really fucking good level. I'd say like definitely at the top of A. Especially with the jump scares. Like every single animatronic section in there is just really well used. Especially the puzzle sections. Just really solid. Love especially the things they add in the final game with the fucking music. The music they add is classic. And jump scares. What's funny, I didn't actually encounter a single jump scare in my playthrough of the final game. I didn't encounter a single one for some reason. It's wacky. I thought I'd encounter one, at least in the Jay Leno section. Which, speaking of that section, that section's really good. I did think he was kind of used weirdly in Eggplant, but now he's used really well with him spawning piranha apples instead. Or piranha, I don't know how you say it. The piranha plant, not the piranha plant. You know what enemy I'm talking about. With how he spawns those, it's really cool. But in a general sense, yeah, very solid level. Oh yeah, especially like the whole section in Escape where you have to like gun down the monsters. That's really fun. Moving on to the next one. Let me read chat for a bit. Oh god, hold on. Fucking hell. Hopefully I'm not streaming this. I'm not. The jump scares originally were originally in 3D. Yeah, I know, and they were removed because they were made by a pedophile. But that wasn't actually the reason. But they were removed anyway. My god. But yeah, moving on to the next level. War. Like, come on. These levels for me are like, they're just like top tier levels. These are my 3 favorite levels. War. I've said this before in the stream. In the stream where I ranked the Eggplant levels. War is a perfect level. Like, actually. This is a straight up perfect level. I like these 2 more because of like, I don't know, they're not necessarily perfect, but they just lean towards my legs. But War is just straight up like a perfect level. There's nothing wrong with it. The music is excellent. The visuals are really fucking good. Especially the thing they add in the final game with Gustavo shooting the rat is really funny. And like, the way the timer is used is really fucking good. And especially how they changed in the final game. How you would think like adding the gun into this level would make it a downgrade because you're unable to use all of your moves. But I think the extra challenge like actually like helps it like make it better, like more fair. Cause like, I don't know, it's just really cool. And especially, this is another reason why it's up here, is because when you lap, especially when you lap, this is like the most a level changes when you do a lap 2. Because like, well, first of all, you get taken away your gun, but also your timer gets like a huge bonus. And you have to play the entire level with your normal moveset, without using the gun. And it's really fucking cool. It's such a good level. War is such a good level. Honest to God. War too low? What do you mean too low? It's in fucking S! It's an S tier! It's an S! It's an S! Everything is good in War. My god. War is so fun. No, War is a perfect level. Again, perfect level. Now another reason why I wanted to redo this tier list is because Grumbling Tower is in... I feel like it's also an S, but like... I feel like it's another... I feel like this is one of those levels where you see it for the first time, and you really fucking love it, but it's not a level you replay too much. But it's still an S. It's still a really fucking good... It's the best version of Exit there ever was. I don't think anything else like tops it. It's just really solid. But yeah, it's again, when you play this level for the first time, just the emotion that strikes into you, especially after the fucking Pete's head boss fight. It's really fucking good. If you playing through all the mechanics and the levels, It's a really good level, I think. It's a really solid level in that department. You don't play, it's not a level you can replay much, but it's still a really good level. It's still a really solid level, and yeah. And yeah, I feel like that makes it for the tier list. Convoy Tower isn't meant to be replayable, I feel. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's like a first time thing. I wish they kept the final exit section. I mean the golf one? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. It's really funny that the whole section where like the golf is the last room. It's a really funny concept, but also like I feel like it wouldn't fit with the way the level's structured now. Like I don't know. It's the whole vibe of this level is that it's trying to be like an emotional thing because the game's over and shit. So I feel like and like a funny bit in there is like kind of I don't know. It wouldn't make too much sense. It wouldn't make too much sense, I think. But yeah, that's the tier list basically. That's it. Yeah. But fucking hell, we still got like two hours left. So creative. The last section felt in the final floor tutorial stage. Yeah, it's true. I like how that section is used in the end. I feel like it's a perfect finisher. But yeah, that's it for the tier list. I think here. I'll be right back for a sec and switch the stream into something else. So, be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am back. If you've refreshed the stream, you would know, I am now streaming the, what is it? Let me fucking, hold on. Can I just zoom this in a little? It looks wacky. Yeah, there we go. If you refresh the stream, I'm doing art for Pizza Star Plus now. Because I usually be doing like Green Man work, but I have nothing for that at the moment, so... Pizza Tower Plus it is! Pizza Tower Plus it is! It's, I'm basically doing this background, which looks like this. It's for the factory. Again. It's the second factory background. I already did, there's another one I did a while back. Now it's finished actually, and I don't know if I should show it. But it is, that one is done. Basically, this is the second background I'm doing, which is just a Pinobot face. So yeah, that's coolio. Wacky and epic. Clown transformation will be used. Also, Denny's, what did you say before? Let me read. You said something about mansion. Oh yeah, you're remaking the mansion thing. That's cool. That's a cool thing. It's very cool. Might as well. The whole thing is that this space is basically like under construction. I feel like I got an idea for this like from like an album cover or something. I don't know. It's like I feel like it just gives me like an album cover feel. Like this whole setting, I guess. But yeah, doing his funny act. Papino Tower, no yucking way. Speaking of PT Plus, actually, that mod in and of itself is like turning out to be like really good. It's definitely underrated at the moment because a lot of people still know it as like Pizza Tower Deluxe for some reason. No, that's dumb. But in a general sense, it's still a really good mod, and it's something you should be anticipating for whenever it comes out, the full thing. Because I'm doing art for it, you better be excited for it, but I'm doing art. Alright. What else am I missing? Look, I should probably name these layers. Yeah, this is good. I probably need to restructure the left side of this face. Here's kind of what I want to do with this background, and I've still yet to mention this to kids. But I want to kind of like do like a fake 3D thing with like the layering. And I wonder if that could be like pulled off. I don't know. I have to ask like kids about it. I have to ask the kids, the famous person kids. Maybe if he's on the stream right now, or if they're on the stream right now, I can ask them about the thing. What's PT Plus? Pizza Tower Plus. It's a good mod. It's made by kids who made lots of stuff. It's very cool. What else? There we go. This whole eyeball thing's like popping out, basically. go, there we go. I wonder what this... I'm still confused. It's like a plug thing over here, I think. It's like popping out of this the eyeball. Like this. There we go. That makes more sense. Alright, let me look at it without... Oh! Oh yeah, it looks good. I should probably like... Yeah, do that. Something like that. Maybe position it somewhere else. Maybe position the bottom thing a bit downer. It's not even on the right side of the eye anyway. I want to play right, yeah. There we go. Okay, and I'm also getting tired of listening to Molasses. I should probably listen to something else. Yeah, let me switch the OST. Big Pacino. Big Pacino. Hello. Hi, Cloudy. Hello, Cloudy. Oh, I need to find a song. You know what? Unitress OST. That just got recommended to me. Might as well listen to that. Very good. Stop. I don't like music. I mean, I don't like ads. Whatever. There we go. Nope. There's still... Fuck. Fuck. I'm trying to skip the stupid play. The correct moment. There we go. Where did I get? Why do I keep getting added? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I need to do some listening. I need to do some listening after the stream. Because a thing for Versus Peppino just came out. I need to do some listening for that. It's really good. It's made by... I won't say who it's made by. No spoiling. No spoiling. No spoiling will go on this current moment. Is this Penicho Tower? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean Penicho Tower? What is Penicho Tower? Oh, Pacino. I can't read. This isn't Pacino. That's with the factory robot. Dumbass. Does that look like Pacino? This is not Pacino, bro. The Unitress OST is so good. Like, actually. I feel like, yeah, I don't listen to it much, but I still remember like half the songs. It's just how good the OST is. My god. And I feel like that video I made on it is probably like one of the few videos I've made that still is like actually solid. It's one of my old videos that's like actually solid. Wacky. What else? I'm trying to do like a geometrical thing with this. Play Fortnite Pepperoni Towers trash. What? What did you... What? Michael Jackson, sweet. It's his Michael Jackson, sweet. Whatever that means. Yeah, doing that was not a funny idea. Not a funny idea, I guess. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Now this big eye is 3-dimension. It's 3-dimension. Got the loser Viz? What? Why am I not subscribed to you? I don't know. PepsiCo, what? That's wild. Said it wrong. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Oh, I have to put. There's a door in him. I forgot I put a door in there. There's just a fucking door in his somewhere. I could make that like fly out, I guess. Still keep it at the same location. Is there supposed to be something in there, or I'll put a person in there? Why not? I'll put a person in the funny door. What is that? Abomination? That's mean. That's mean, bro. Need to be more nicer. Go. I should probably like door hand. It is just funny that there's just like a fucking door on this robot. Just a regular ass door. I especially really like this song. This is a really good song. It still holds up. Need to do some stretching. Fuck. The stretcher. It's the stretcher. Does the head have a top? It does. It does be top pizza tower. My god. There we go. Do this wooden plank. Pachinko Town. We are forever damned to play Pachinko. Space Pinball 2. This looks like Thick Henry? What the fuck? Man. What? Cloudy, you need to stop talking. Imagine someone leak Pizza Tower 2. That's crazy. Yeah, you see. That's crazy. I can't imagine. Hold on, I need to message a person. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is like a wooden plank. Yeah, I think that's the whole idea. This is a wooden plank. I do not care. Thank you. There we go. NGL Spinball was me. No. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean Space Spinball was me? What kind of a fucking opinion is that? Come on with better opinions. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the Sauceman song, nowhere. There we go. Yeah, we'll make this darkened, I guess. It'd be funny if this door just didn't lead anywhere. It was just like an empty ass door. Yeah, there's nothing in there, it's just like a block. There's a door attached to it. Oh my god, this beat up like Peter Tower. Yeah, there we go. The room just ends here. This is where the room ends. Might as well add like, I don't know, because I guess this could be like a wooden plank. It also could be one of these. It makes more sense if it was one of these, because it's like a construction site. There we go. Oh, this song rocks! Holy shit! Okay. Did not like level design. Gimmicks were okay. Level design was good. Oh, the level design was good in the Space Pinball. What are you talking about? It was good. The BGs gave me a stroke? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Those are the best backgrounds in the game, dude. What does mean? Okay, this is fine. This is good. I'm satisfied. Might as well make the perspective on this. Actually, let's... Okay, this perspective does not make sense. Let's make it better. Like this. This works. Just erase that. There we go. Let's see how this looks like. It's fine. Okay. Maybe like... Yeah, that's good, that works. I like to do this stuff. There we go. Give me a chat. The backgrounds were nice, I just got confused a lot. Okay, people always say Space Pinball BGs were really hard on the eyes at high speeds. I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't know. I think they were really cool though, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know. The people say Space Pinball was always confusing. I still don't get it. I still do not get that. There's just like the whole thing is like it's obvious where you need to go. There's 3 rooms, well, not rooms. There's 3 sections of the levels. There's a key locked by 1, and you can go in both the sections, and you can go in either one, and you still end up with the correct spot. So like, I don't know how I don't know. I don't know what people are on about. It's a perspective. Perspective. That's crazy. Okay, this perspective is like really throwing me off for some reason. It's fine. It's whatever. Put the thing on here. It's supposed to be structured like this, right? Kind of like that. But like the metal bars or whatever on these things. Are they like this or? I think they're like either way. And there's a ladder here, right? Yeah, let me just make it like swing a little bit. Oh god, Cattle calling. You know, guess who's calling? You know, let me mute the music just so you can... Oh no, not Cattle, just so you can hear Soda. Yes, Soda. Yes.
Penis.
That's crazy. He said penis again and then left. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Alright, let's do like a ladder stand. Do it. Let's make the ladder swing or whatever. Should it swing like? Probably is like above the eye or something because of the perspective. What? Why is there more messages? No. No, from Africa. He called me and he's still spamming the messages. Why? The level was what are other people's cat? So it's like blocking half the messages. If the level was going up like an actual pinball machine, there would be an actual Kim against. I would love it, but it's not very much to do with actual pinball. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's an entire section where you turn into a ball. What does mean? There's like teleporters and shit. Isn't that pinball stuff? Well, I guess that isn't. There's ball stuff. There's lots of ball stuff in the pinball level. I feel like, the whole thing of the level is it's supposed to be like space pinball, right? It's different from like actual pinball. So yeah, of course there's like teleporters and shit, I guess. The song rocks. The song has actually been stuck in my head for like all of yesterday. It's a really good song. I forgot who made it actually. Let me look at the credits. Oh hey, the Mega Man guy. Awesome. Didn't even know he made it. Oh yeah, Ball Pepino was amazing. I can only jump while peak gameplay. No offense to Ball. Okay, again another thing. A lot of people hate on the ball section of the level. I think it's really cool. I think it's a really cool section. That you just kind of, there's an entire section like based around the ball and you have to like not fuck up. I think that's a really cool idea. I don't know, and I think it's executed well. I don't know what people's deal about pinball is. I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is a really good song. I feel like this is Act 2, right? This is the second act? Yeah, this is the second act. That one was composed by Ash. I forgot who Ash is. Pizza Crust, I recommend you a music from N64 South Park game. I can't play Nintendo music. I can't play, that's copyrighted and shit. Sorry, lad. Oh yeah, the ball segment is cool, I just don't think it's great besides that. I guess? I don't know. I guess. Alright, dang, like one more step probably towards the laptop. There we go. There we go. The Latour is done. Kind of like looks fucked a little bit on purpose because it's like swingy and shit. Maybe I could extend like one part and like one piece of wood is like swinging off or whatever. Like this. Like this, right? Does this work? And I think it's good without it. It's fine. Alright. What else needs to be drawn? Oh yeah, I guess making. So I have to remove some of the face in order to fit stuff. To me, Space Pinball was a level filled with good ideas, implemented so great. Now it probably became slow. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. What should I do? Alright, yeah, I'm removing the face. I forgot. We're not removing, just removing parts of it. Wait, where did I place the thing? Oh, right here. It went down, right? Yeah, it went down. It'll keep going down, probably. Right about here. That's where the thing removed. Oh yeah, this guy has a mustache. I forgot. What the fuck was this section? Is this part of mustache or is this like a broken part of the face? I forgot. Completely forgot. I just put the mustache up here, honestly. Or maybe I have like one piece of it like broken. What else do I do? Oh yeah, I guess like the lip kind of horse has a sort of like bump in it. But I guess that's not, you can't really see it because of the thing covering it. Probably move the thing, honestly. I really like that bump actually. Actually, let me just change because I'm doing like, I'm drawing like mouths differently, so might as well capture that. Oh, the mouth doesn't end there. There we go. Bada bing. Also, wondering, did you ever try to make a mod or no? A mod, a Pizza Tower mod? No. I never tried. I've been a part of a lot of Pizza Tower mods projects, like Sugar Spire, Pizza Tower Plus, Verse Pepino. I'm part of those. I was a part of Sugar, then I left. But I'm still in Verse Pepino. I'm still in Pizza Tower Plus. So Lamau. Okay, that looks weird. Yeah, hold on. I feel like it would look less weird if like a hold on. Did I place the lip in the right direction? I did. Oh wait, no, it's a bit more down. That's what looks off. There we go. I accidentally left the mark for it in the sketch. There we go. See how this looks. Let's make it more exaggerated, actually. I don't know actually. I don't know about the expression anymore. I feel like I would just I want to just keep it regular. Never mind. The lip going up is cool, but doesn't really make sense. Also, fucking ads. There we go. Go. Awesome. Might as well change this part of the mouth to suit there. Okay, now it just kind of looks weird. Alright, I'll keep the other facial expression next time, because it fit a lot more with this. Yeah, let's keep it going through the nose, actually. I'm trying to remove that to like keep the whole 3D idea I had in mind, but no. I feel like this whole facial expression just doesn't make sense otherwise if you just remove a part of it, like randomly. There we go. Kind of works. Let me tweak it a little more. Make it more exaggerated, actually. How's this? Kind of works. How is the face originally? I don't know. I feel like what we have right now makes sense. I feel like it's a lot less like that. It's like literally like this. It's like a subtle facial expression. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Who is this? What do you mean, who is this? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. This, right? There we go. Did I ever keep whole thing's going down right here? I feel like I should keep that because it kind of looks weird without. Maybe I could just remove that facial expression. No, but then it doesn't make much sense. I don't know. That looks much more cooler. Okay, I just noticed like the whole look part is like kind of going down. I feel like I'm definitely fucking this up somehow. Maybe I should make it like this. This works, I think. This works actually, yeah. What if I... hold on. I remove some bits from the face, this front part. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, that works where it's like kind of wacky feel. Oh yeah, the scary music's playing. No way. The fucking scary music. The fucking spooky scary music. I'm get out of here, sorry, bye. Okay. There we go. This fucking song is scary. It's scary. Oh my god. This song is way longer than I remember it being. It's a really fucking long song. It's like an Undertale thing, where it's just like, it's probably like one of the songs, but like slowed down. That's probably what it is. And I don't know how long it is. Who's it made by? I don't know who it's made by. It doesn't say. It doesn't say who it's made by. Whoa. Well, that's a robot face and a half. Might as well add the extra dimensions to it. Chest, anything there? Scary. What the fuck is this? This is a drawing stream. Unless you're talking about the music, in which case I don't know. There we go. Happy, silly, jammy music is back from the whack hour. And I might as well. Not really much 3D shaping going on this side, this part of the movie, so I might as well like. That, I guess. Did I cover it with the edges, these parts as well? I might as well do it. It makes sense. I did it with these parts as well. I don't know why I didn't do it with the other parts. Do for these parts. There we go. There we go. I really hope that whole three-dimensional idea I have with this background like ends up working out. So I feel like that'd be really cool to like use layering like that in a Pizza Tower background. Okay, so put stuff like this.
When the best baseball players
No, stop, stop. There we go. There we go. Now the best song in the game's play. Unironically best song. It's a really good song. Final boss is still stuck in my head. Oh, it doesn't end the bottom. I feel like it's cool that this part ends the bottom. And it gives this whole bendy feel to this whole establishment. I'll add another square on this square. Ah! Fuck. How do I... There we go. Alrighty. What's my adding? What if I had like teeth on the bottom here? This sort of teeth shape. Oh, I feel like that makes it look cooler. Yeah, I like that actually. That's a good idea. And it's squishy because I don't know. I don't know why. Is this statue alive? Find out in the next Pizza Tower Plus update. What's my doing? Who made the song actually? Oh, it's the. Is it the? I don't know if that's the Mega Man guy or whatever. R3. Tronant or something. That's his name. I don't know if that's like because he made some Mega Man songs or whatever. Might as well have the same thing here with. I bet this makes it look real gross, but on purpose. Looks cool. Like this one part of the fucking of this whole mech suit is just flesh. Anything else I'm missing in this sketch? On this front layer anyway. Nothing much. Yeah, nothing much actually. Go. Might as well like add parts. Now add a little brick on the door. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Jesus shit, this song is good. Yeah, it's from the Unitrus Dreams soundtrack, which is a really fucking good soundtrack. The song that just played was called let me see. Final Boss. Literally just called Final Boss. Pizza Tower, no way. Yeah, the new Nitrous soundtrack has like a lot of effort like put into it for like a silly little Sonic-like game. It's awesome. And it's kind of crazy how fast I'm drawing this, because I'm like, okay, I just finished the big part of the art piece. Now I can end the stream because I'm so tired, but I'm not even tired yet because this took like 2 seconds to do. So whack. I mean, I guess I could work on more. But do I want to? What's on the top here? I guess the hat could be like its own thing. It doesn't have to be part of the back layer or anything. There we go. I feel like for now this is good. I just realized this part of the face is not connected to anything, so let me fix that. There we go, it's not connected to the hat. You could argue it's connected to the back of the body. But Lama. There we go. Alright. Well, I don't know. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. I feel pretty accomplished with this face or whatever. Yeah, I feel like I'll end the stream now. We had a whole fucking thing at the beginning, and I drew a bit of this. So yeah, this is a good way to end. Thank you everyone for coming, and that was me doing stuff for stuff. Bye bye.